been the long boy. When I tell y'all something, it's been so damn long since I've gone live. I'm on here crazy. It's Sunday, but today is a good day. It's Ramadan. Shout out to those of you that do celebrate. If you don't, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still an opportunity to gain your spiritual connection, be more in tune with your intuition. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come up in here because a lot of y'all may not be ready for this. Period. It's been a long time. They're like, what the hell? She's live. She's still here. She's with us. I am. I just want to see who tunes in. Once you tune in, do not be afraid to leave a comment down below. It has been such a long time since I've been able to hop on here. Y'all hear I sound stuffy as hell. Leave your name in the comments so that way I can give you a shout out live. Okay. Hi Taylor. Hi Denise. Hey girl, wishing you nothing but the best. I miss y'all too. Y'all don't really understand the Swain Law Office. Hi. You guys, so I had to do a live because, first of all, it's been a lot going on in my life. So I know it's been a lot going on in y'all's life. Can y'all hear me okay? Let's start there. Can y'all hear me? Because that's the important part. Fuck how I'm looking. Can you hear me? We're gonna get a good little shuffle going. You already got shit popping out. We have things popping out, okay? We have things popping out. Yes, y'all can hear me. Okay. So this is gonna be general, right? But I'm here to spit some free game to y'all. It's been a lot going on for me, so I know it's been a lot going on for y'all. I know that there are things that a lot of you are wanting clarity on. Okay, I know a lot of you. Hi. I know a lot of you are confused about a lot of things, relationships, positions, just where things are headed, what you should do in this time. And y'all know I'm not psychic or whatever, but I do be very, very, very particular about the energy that I feel. So, no cap, Aquarius energy, okay? Off the rip. I also have Scorpio, Gemini, I have Sagittarius, and I have Leo energy showing up as well. You could very much so heavily be dealing with a fire sign, water sign, shit, even an air sign, right? There's a lot of energy surfacing here. Talk to us. I'm always excited when you pop up. You're like my online bestie. I am the online bestie. And you know what, Denise? I have to give you credit for that because I'm going with that. Okay. I am your online bestie, your online cousin, your sister. I could be some of y'all's auntie. Um, but I'm the online bestie for sure. I'm coming to tell y'all the truth about just what is going on with the energy. I don't have time to play, and y'all know that. So, jumping into it, baby, it's all about Aquarius energy. I don't care if February is over. I don't care. We run this shit, right? And if you're a cross watcher, don't be alarmed. Don't be like, oh, she's only talking about Aquarius. If the energy fits and the reading fits, it's for you too. But we want to keep it positive because you guys know it's a safe space. So, love child, okay? And then we also have turning your back. So here's what I'm going to say. For some of you, okay, I feel like a lot of you, I strongly feel, may not have had a connection with a specific parent in a long time. I feel like a lot of you question why you don't have the relationship with a parent or a child. Energy can be reversed, okay? You're missing out on a connection here with someone. Now, if this is just a love connect, you have a baby with somebody, or you see yourself having a baby with somebody, I feel like a lot of you are reconsidering your thoughts. Turning your back, very simple, right? Very easy. You've done me dirty. I can walk away from you knowing that I've done everything that I need to do. Period. Right? When you're genuine and other people are not, you can't force them to be. So, oop, 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 oop. We're not going to pick it up. We're not going to pick it up. We're not going to pick it up. I am not at home. I am not at home. Just so y'all know. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I have discontentment, apathy, okay, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, detachment. So you're definitely releasing yourself from something that just made or has been making you feel very uneasy, very unstable, very lost, okay? I feel like you are looking for something and someone that considers you in a different light, right? We don't have time to play games. We don't have time to be questioning whether something is real or not. Like, baby, we got so many things to do. Okay. New career, definitely. Okay. I feel like a lot of you have been contemplating on where you are financially for a really long time. Choosing a new path, no longer struggling, no longer having to feel as if you are missing out or lacking something. There's someone who wants to confess something to someone here, okay? Coming clean. Dealing with a liar? Why lie to me? Why lie to me? Lie to me for what? Okay? Someone's conscience is kicking in when it comes to you. And I definitely feel like a lot of you are intuitively available, intuitively aware of when something is just like weird as fuck. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to change the game for some people here. And they're not gonna like it. They're not liking the fact that you're like, bitch, it's about me. Okay? Oh, you guys have so many things coming out. Mind you, I do have a reading coming out later today. This is just energy that I woke up with. I want to go ahead and give you guys positive affirmations this morning because, again, it is a spiritual awakening day. Okay. It's time to eliminate. Yes, let's eliminate the things that do not serve us and the people who are getting on our damn nerves, period. But illuminate. Okay. I feel like this is all about your growth, discovering the truth, awakening, becoming more in tune with gravitating things. It's not hard to manifest. What's hard is consistency. So if we can't be consistent in how we feel, how can we gravitate the things that we really want on a consistent basis? I sound so nasally, and I hope this is coming through clear for y'all. But I will say you guys are going to start to see and feel a lot of things coming into you at a faster pace because of how balanced your energy is. I want to be able to express to you guys how I've been able to alter a lot of things happening in my life. And I feel like that's the hardest part, going through constant fucked up relationships, dealing with weird ass people, going through jobs where I felt like I wasn't appreciated or seen or acknowledged. These are all things that can alter, right? Some of you need a new car. Some of you are in the process of moving. Some of you are contemplating whether or not you should leave a relationship. Um, if you truly want it in the vision that you see things, you can have it. Nothing is impossible. So, how do we get to a point where we can feel good about what we're doing? Where we can feel good about what it is that we have, where we can feel good about the people that we have in our life? How do we do that? We start eliminating things and illuminating. If you're still here with me, put progress in the comments. I need to see it. I need to know that this is reaching you. Progress in the comments. Please. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. I don't need all of that, but the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. And that, okay. So I love, Taylor, Denise, Namir, y'all are all coming through. Shannon Gilbert. Let me tell you guys something. I'm not here to also like sway you guys from whatever portion of religion or spirituality you guys hold. I am more spiritual, right? I find myself connecting with God on a very personal level. Um, so I will say your faith, okay, in anything that you choose to be consistent in is what's going to get you further. Um, don't allow people to move you in certain directions that feel ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I use both as well. I grew up in the church. You know what I'm saying? I grew up literally like reading this Bible, the Bible, front to back. Um, But what I took from that is one's message may not be for me and my message may not be for them. So to sum all that up, because not everybody is so in tune with the whole religion thing, this is more about you and the connection that you have with you, how you feel internally, how you can gravitate things with self, right? Um, Remembering that you have control. Thank you so much for that, Genesis. You are heaven sent, an angel on earth. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate you so much. If you guys have not already went and followed me on my Instagram, it's Kia KIA dot baby BB with 4 Y's. You guys can definitely talk to me over there and tune in. February 3rd. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. Um, but what I will say is you guys have to remember that you guys have control. A lot of people forget how much in control they are of their own life. We get so caught up in what's happening in the moment, which in reality, we want to live in the moment, but we want to enjoy the things that we're doing. Um, Thank you. I, for the longest time, felt like it was really, and I was just telling everybody this that I was with, like, we get so caught up in, again, our reality. I never wanted to use the word depressed. Ever. I was like, what the fuck, bitch? If I say I'm depressed, I'm gonna become depressed. Like, why would I repeat that back to myself? And it was more so just acknowledging the state and the mental state that I was in. Um, I feel like as an Aquarius, being a fixed sign and being emotionally available for all things. I'm emotionally available to nature. You feel me? Like, I have a very sensitive spot for just my reality in general. So I feel like I lost control when I started to allow people to alter my mood, right? You get into a fucked up relationship with somebody, that person does you dirty, and all you can think about is, what the fuck? Why me? Why play with me? Why waste my time? And you start to think, damn, okay, what am I not doing correctly? It's not about what you're doing incorrectly. It's about what you're continuing to allow, right? Not having full control over what it is that you will and will not deal with. Same thing with the job. If you're unhappy somewhere, it's easier said than done. People be like, oh, just leave. Go ahead and just leave. And it's like, bitch, I got bills to pay. Okay, so be proactive. If you're in a position that pays well, but you don't feel well being there, what's your plan B? Being able to multitask and have your hands in a couple of different pots, right? Aquarius, big hustler. I could care less what anybody has to say. I feel like every Aquarius that I know is successful in some way. You guys go look up how many celebrities, just as an example, are Aquarius. The biggest one that people love to name is Oprah. And my girl Oprah has a whole damn mall as a closet in her home, and I plan to be there one day. But my point to that is she's a very successful woman based off of being able to multitask in her hustle. Let me know if you're following me. Hustle in the comments if you're following me. I feel like a lot of people here have the ability to shift and shape a lot of things that they want, but the one thing we lack is consistency. So hustle is where we have to gain things, gain a better perspective. All right. So back to this control. Thank you, Taylor. Bob Marley Aquarius. Period. Bob Marley, one of the greats. Okay, one of the greats. There's a list. We can go down a list of amazing aquas. Okay, and that's just me saying that we're destined for greatness, no matter how difficult things get. No matter how tough the situation seems or feels, we're destined for greatness. Every single person in this room, even if you're not an Aquarius, you're here for a reason. You're here because there needs to be that reassurance, let alone just that motivation sent to you in a positive light. We are constantly going through so many things in life, we forget to slow down. Okay? Massive regrets. I feel like a lot of you are definitely in this place right now. Now, there is somebody that someone here is dealing with who definitely regrets what they've done, lying to you, deceiving you, right? Portraying to be someone that they are not. You intimidate people, not your fault. You're an intimidating factor because you, whoever you are, can collect self and be confident in who you are. You can collect self and say what it is that you really feel without any regrets. I think the only regret that someone here may have, if this is not the, your person, is the fact that you've wasted so much time in so many areas. You wasted so much time with certain people, given a lot of effort and energy into things that do not serve you well. I felt very called this morning to let you know things are about to shift so directly, it's going to seem a little unreal, right? It's going to seem like, okay, bitch, hold up, wait. Sometimes things are going to hit you over the head and you have no other choice but to move and execute the plan, right? Move forward with the plan. You ask for specific things, so you need to be prepared for them. You want specific love, be prepared for the person who's willing to come in and give you that love. It's going to seem scary. It's going to seem very fucking scary. Like, I get annoyed with how people chew sometimes. Like, I'd be like, bitch, that, like, this person chews ugly as fuck. Like, it's crazy. Um, but I honestly feel like you are going to be given a lot of things that you've been asking for. So I do want to say relationships alter. Okay, someone here hasn't been honest, and so they have to reap what it is that they sow. You make your bed, you lie in it. Okay, you are not supposed to make other people's problems your urgency. If a person does you wrong, you have every right and opportunity to move forward and leave them where they belong. Okay. Why do I have thugs showing up? Chill. Okay. So a lot of you could be dealing with someone with a past. Okay. Dealing with someone that has a very thuggish past, right? This person is known in the streets. Honey, this person is known to get active and get to it. Okay. Never broke. Never broke, but constantly getting themselves into something. We have a sweet talker coming through as well, someone who will tell you anything. So these are all things that I'm going to be sure are clarified in the reading that is out today. New job. New job is major. I can't get over this new job for somebody. Changing career paths. Okay. Your business jumping, booming, taking the opportunity to do what needs to be done. And then I have DNA test someone having a baby on somebody. That's very specific. Talk to me though, guys. What is it that you guys feel you need clarity on? I don't feel like I ever really asked that. I don't really spend a lot of time asking you guys personally what it is that you feel you need. And I feel like I need to do that. How are we feeling this morning, this afternoon, for some of you? Where are you guys at mentally? Where are we at mentally? It's 12 of y'all in this motherfucker. Can I go ahead and get some conversation back? Are we still asleep? That's the reason why we don't have any consistency. We're still asleep. Our eyes are still closed. You know? Where are we at mentally, guys? I want to be able to do things a little different and make sure that I am actually listening to what it is that you all, I'm feeling stuck. Okay. My new relationship and my moving situation. I'm woke. Period. Okay. Feeling stuck. Whew. Someone has love showing up. So a new relationship taking surface. Someone is questioning whether or not this person is genuinely in love with you or genuinely here to build. The answer is yes. Quick view. Mentally, I'm chilling. Spirit had me in the eye of the storm. I'm feeling nervous. Nervous about what? Nervous about your choices? Nervous about your connection? Nervous about who you're allowing to enter into your realm? Okay. I need motivation, need energy. Let me tell y'all something. You guys are the motivation and the energy. I know sometimes we look for other people to come in, like myself, right? To come in and tell you, oh, my leg is falling asleep. Oh, to come in and tell you guys, oh yeah, you got it, you got it. A lot of y'all know y'all got it. I feel like a lot of you just get so caught up and overwhelmed in your own energy and how strong it can be, you question your ability to, again, make change and allow things to shift. You got it. Whatever, like, if we're to really sit here and ask ourselves this question, what am I stressing for? If you can literally ask yourself that question, take 5 seconds to ask, what am I stressing over? If you have an answer quicker than you've asked, let me know so we can go ahead and clarify why you don't need to stress over those things. Ask yourself, what do I really have fucking going on that is causing me stress, anxiety? I made some changes with my meds because I was lacking motivation and focus. I feel I'm looking forward within myself. Self is key. Let me tell y'all something. Every single one of y'all, believe me or don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very confident person, and it took a lot to get here. It took a lot for me to get to a point where I was like, you know what? There's no reason for me to stress over bullshit. The things that I can't control, I will let go. You can't control everything. You can't control everything. I'm feeling like it's been time to choose myself, just allowing myself to flow through the transition and gaining the strength to ignore distractions. Yes. And the way that you do that, how many of you write? How many of you journal? How many of you tell yourself positive things when you first wake up? Let me tell you something. The first 10 minutes of my day, like from the time I open my eyes, I get up, brush my teeth, take a shower, unwind. I look myself literally in the mirror and I tell myself that I am everything that I desire. We're often looking for things in other people to attach to us to make us feel good instead of realizing that it starts within. I don't need love from anybody else until I know that I've captured that within self. I need to love myself 20 times harder before I expect someone else to love me the way that I feel I need to be loved. If I loved me enough, someone else's love is just an addition to what I already have and what I already know. Okay, so I'm going to switch my anxiety to joy by releasing control. Absolutely, you cannot control everything. If we could control everything, maybe the world would be such a better place. It would. But that is the whole point. That is how you've been. You are where you are. You have gained the strength that you've gained because you've gone through some bullshit. People are afraid to go through bullshit. The anxiety stems from the unknown. I am a very anxious person in life. Again, if you're an Aquarius in here, you're a fixed sign. We want things to go our way, or that shit just got to bounce. That's the truth. Like, some people don't like hearing that either. Like, oh, you're aware of the highway. Yeah, motherfucker. And there's nothing wrong with being confident in the sense of, I want things to go a specific way because I feel good when it goes this way. But you also have to be available to go through change. Change is very, very, very uncomfortable. I, change is uncomfortable, but change allows you to grow. Change allows you to know what it is that you actually can move past. If everything was easy, we wouldn't know what it feels like to be hurt and what it feels like to work past the pain and what it feels like to actually build from the things that don't sit well. We have to learn to be uncomfortable with the reality of things just being uncontrollable. So, when I opened my eyes 30 minutes ago, I first think God, spiritual guides, and then myself. Absolutely. You have to have intentions. Your intentions have to be pure. You have to have clear intention on what you want. When I tell you, so I'm trying to prepare myself and prep myself to really give you guys this secret. That's not really a secret, okay? Wealthy people do it all the time on a daily basis. But it's being able to visualize where you are, who you are, and what you do and what you have, and applying the feeling to your everyday. That shit sounds crazy as hell. But when you can master holding a specific feeling, you will master having everything that you desire. So just imagine when you have money, right? When that money hits that account, instantly it's like, yes, bitch, all this hard work has paid off. We're gonna go do a little shopping. We're gonna be able to pay our bills. We're gonna be able to do this. We're gonna be able to do that. That feeling that you have of security, whether it's, I hope this doesn't mess up my audio. I have a reading here in a minute. Um, we just have to, no, I don't know why it asked me. I think my audio just went out. Ugh, controllable. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I do have a reading. My reading is not gonna be that long. If you guys can still hear me, I'm going to be sure that I get the video that is needed for today. Up to you guys. I want you to, if you can, leave a comment, okay, with your questions, whether that's relationship questions, whether that is financial questions, um, whatever questions you have that you feel you need clarity on, leave them in this comment or find me on Instagram again at Kia, Kia dot baby, BB with 4 Ys. Um, Send me a message with your questions so that way I can get back on live at some point today. I also want you guys to tune into my vlog channel. It's Aquarius Teens going on, okay? Sensitive Savage is the vlog channel. That's where you guys get a little more connected with me, my lifestyle, what I have going on. Um, and we just connect on a different level. I want to be able to also gain motivation, okay, from you guys. And I want us to be able to work through these things together. For me to be gone, as long as I was gone, I felt like a part of me was missing. And I really feel like it's important for you guys to know that you guys also motivate me. So the least I can do is give you guys that opportunity to throw things at me and we clarify it together. So I love you all. I will plan, if you guys like the lives or would like to have more live readings, let me know. Um, your purpose in life. Let's work through it then, P. Let's work through that. I think it's important for everybody to figure out where, life is taking them or where they'd like to head in life and what their purpose is. We all kind of have moments where we're like, damn, why are we here? You know what I mean? Um, but I definitely want to help clarify those things. You guys are amazing. It's amazing to know that consistently 20 of you are sitting in here right now. If it was just one of you, I'd be speaking to somebody who needs it. But we're like a family in here. I know some of y'all ain't early birds, so some of y'all may be asleep. But when y'all catch this live, just know we are getting there. We are transitioning back into the game. Okay. We are transitioning back into having family meetings. And I love you all. So make sure you guys, thank you for going to go follow me over there. Yeah, don't be afraid to write me. My page is public. I don't have to accept anything. I may have to accept a message, but it's nothing. And we'll go through all the motions to make sure we answer these questions. Natural born spiritual leader. I love you guys all. I'm gonna go ahead and take this reading, and then I will see you guys in a minute.